5 proven ways to build unshakable self-confidence and finally stop self-sabotage. Let's be honest, self-confidence doesn't just fall from the sky like confetti at a New Year's party. If it did, we'd all be walking around like motivational speakers on espresso. But for many of us, confidence feels like that missing sock in the laundry. We know we had it at one point, but now it's just gone. So what's the deal? Why do we second-guess ourselves, talk ourselves out of opportunities, or shrink back when we should be stepping up? The answer often comes down to this: self-sabotage. That sneaky voice in your head that whispers, "You're not ready, you're not good enough," or the classic, "Who do you think you are?" Today, we're cutting through that noise with 5 proven ways to build unshakable self-confidence and finally stop self-sabotage. This isn't fluff. These are practical, proven tools you can use today. And yes, we'll throw in a few laughs along the way. Let's get into it. Number 1, embrace imperfection. Perfection is a confidence killer. Perfectionism wears a fancy disguise. It pretends to be ambition, excellence, or just wanting to do a good job. But really, it's fear in heels. It's the fear of being judged, rejected, or worse, not being liked. Here's the truth. Waiting to be perfect is the fastest route to never doing anything at all. Think about this. When's the last time you saw someone totally messing up in public and thought, "Wow, what a loser"? Probably never. We tend to admire people who try, stumble, and get back up. Why? Because they're human, and so are you. Start building confidence by allowing yourself to be messy, awkward, and imperfect. Take that guitar class. Post that first video. Speak up at the meeting even if your voice shakes. Confidence doesn't come from getting it right. It comes from doing it anyway. Number 2, rewrite the narrative. You are not your past mistakes. Raise your hand if you've ever replayed an embarrassing moment from 3 years ago while trying to fall asleep. Yeah, thought so. That's because our brains are sticky when it comes to negative memories. But here's the key. You are not your past. You are the story you choose to tell yourself now. Self-sabotage thrives on outdated narratives. I'm not smart enough. I always mess things up. People like me don't succeed. Sound familiar? To break free, write a new script. Literally. Start journaling the version of yourself you want to step into. Use present tense. I am resourceful. I show up. I take risks. I bounce back. Then read it daily like a mantra your future self would chant in the mirror. By changing your inner dialogue, you stop being your biggest enemy and start becoming your own hype team. Number 3, do hard things on purpose. Comfort zones are like beanbags. Cozy, familiar, and great for a Netflix binge. But nothing grows there. Confidence, it lives just beyond the edge of discomfort. Here's the trick. You don't need to run a marathon tomorrow. Just do one thing daily that feels a little scary. Ask a question. Pitch the idea. Say no when you mean it. Each time you do something hard, you train your brain to say, "Hey, I can handle this." And that's how confidence is built, through reps, just like a muscle. And let's be honest, if you've ever assembled IKEA furniture, you're already qualified to tackle difficult things. 4, stop comparing, start creating. Scrolling through social media is like watching everyone's highlight reel while you're backstage dealing with tangled cords. It's a confidence crusher. Comparison leads to self-sabotage because it convinces you that you're behind, lacking, or unworthy. But here's what most people forget. You're not running their race. Confidence grows when you focus on your lane. Instead of comparing, start creating. Build something. Share your voice. Create your version of success, even if it looks wildly different from what you see online. And next time you feel the urge to compare, remember, even the people who seem like they have it all together still have laundry piles, bad hair days, and imposter syndrome. You're doing better than you think. 5, make promises to yourself and keep them. Here's a secret most people miss. Self-confidence isn't about being the loudest in the room. It's about trusting yourself. It's about knowing deep down that when you say, "I've got this," you believe it. How do you get there? By making small promises and keeping them. Wake up when you say you will. Drink the water. Make the call. Show up. Every time you follow through, you tell your brain, "I'm someone who can be trusted." That's powerful. That's confidence. Break that promise, it chips away at your self-worth. So keep your word, especially to yourself, because when you become someone who follows through, the whole world starts taking you seriously, including you. Conclusion: confidence isn't a trait, it's a skill. If you remember nothing else from this audiobook, let it be this. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you build, slowly, consistently, imperfectly. Whether you're trying to speak up in a room, start a new path, or just stop talking yourself out of everything, these 5 tools are your blueprint. Embrace imperfection, rewrite your story, do hard things, stop comparing, keep your word. This is how you begin to build real, unshakable self-confidence and finally stop the cycle of self-sabotage. So the next time your brain starts whispering doubts, tell it politely to sit down, because you've got this. And remember, 5 proven ways to build unshakable self-confidence and finally stop self-sabotage isn't just a catchy title, it's your action plan. Now go take that first step